til Sekport C.
Skulle vi sjekke ut noe av den Advil-greia nå, eller skulle vi...
Nei, jeg skal på Javelin.
Hæ?
Javelin.
Ja, stemmer. Javelin.
Men nå ble det gult.
Sett. Jeg liker at du fortsatt har den der maska du fikk av meg, som vi fant i en boks for lenge siden.
Ja, ass.
Sykt at du fortsatt har den, og ikke har mistet den.
Ja, ass. Dør ikke med min Lucky Paladin helmet.
Denne var jo ganske stilig.
Så det er flammer oppå...
Ja.
Den har jo
Det er en
mørkt stygge
racerhelmet.
farger som ikke passer med noe annet, men den er donk. En racerhjelm, ja. Jeg liker at du har sånne lamper som lyser opp ansiktet ditt. Sånn at det syns godt.
Ja. Ser at han her har spist et par burritos.
Ok. Oh my god. Den er så svær.
Let's run along the docking collar.
Oi, her står det når Bengalen skal fly. 26 minutter. Det er 17 minutter igjen til vi er ferdig til den her stenger, står det.
Men, slik jeg har forstått det, altså det her er på en måte event som... Oi, se her ja.
As part of this year's Invictus celebrations, I'd like to invite you to take a look around and get an up-close look at an active military vessel. Some of the actual crew members have graciously volunteered their time to explain what life is like aboard the ship. I would like to remind you that the entire ship is not available for exploration, so please be respectful of unauthorized areas. Thank you, and enjoy your visit.
Cool.
De har faktisk bedre facial expressions enn Horizon Forbidden West. Allerede.
Det er litt trist.
Ja. Det er det. Kan jeg sette meg her? Bakke.
Wow.
Det var langt opp.
Ålø da! Jeg sitter i turreten.
Revenant! Fy søren.
Heavy cannons.
Da får du lov til å gå i...
De er drittreige da, men herregud så svære de er.
Hvis du zoomer ut, så har du to små du kan styre som beveger seg fort, og så beveger Revenantene seg sakte.
Ah! Nice.
Fy faen.
Ja, for jeg har M4A også.
Ja, du bytter med høyre musknapp.
Ja.
Faen. Skipet her blir fett, ass.
Jeg snikker og står og snakker med messersjefen.
Heter han det?
Nei, han bare sa
Messerschmitt.
Messersjefen, de har en egen messe her.
Her er det stengt, maintenance zone.
Oh.
Trist soveplass.
Er det stengt her nede også? Ja, det er det. Og han er armed, han.
Vinner du?
Ja.
Nei, jeg må...
Ser bare på navnene til folka. Leafman, Mr. Cat, med K. Skal du spille da? Spill. Ok.
In memory of those lost.
Det skal være en sånn dude som prater i en av de her også, tror jeg.
Her inne er det 12 senger. 14, 16,
Løytnant Horrigan, han prater.
20.
Han der.
Ja, men han startet før jeg var her, så nå hører jeg hva han sier.
Oi, det var en mann! What the fuck?
Det er
Bare
40
float
senger i det
opp.
rommet her.
Ja, det var ekstremt.
Se på t-skjorta hennes, Bon.
Her er mesta, ja.
Hæ?
Se på t-skjorta hennes foran.
Ah yes, portal is our vehicle in queue. We're sorry, but all our pads are full.
Jeg finner han der soveromsduden.
Hvor er messemannen?
Han her?
Ja, men han svarer ikke, holdt jeg på å si. Han står og snakker,
Nei.
men det kommer ikke noe lyd.
Ja. Nei, jeg lurer på om du må han begynne på nytt etter hvert. Det blir andre gang jeg hører. Hvor var de turrets da?
Langs med den gangen vi gikk inn i.
Ja.
Pretty great.
Turret?
Ja.
Share with this guy who had just the worst smelling socks. And on top, you know, the military could have weaponized it, camper. And I had to try and fall asleep with that every day. So, yeah, after that, these bunks are a dream. And I'm just thinking that, actually, I don't think my CEO would like me talking about how bad hot bunking is. So, maybe just, I said anything. Anyway, each one has special slots for personal effects, and is capable of sealing you up to give you a little privacy. People are always moving around the barracks. Sleeping schedules shift slightly too, so they can activate the full crew at a moment's notice if the ship enters heavy combat. You know. So you're kind of always sleeping with one eye open. I mean, we get shorter sleep schedules if we are patrolling dangerous space, so when you're already grab your sleep if you can. Sorry, I am rambling. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you. This is where we sleep. Not a whole lot of mystery to it. But I hope this has been enlightening. Please have a look around if you like, but don't touch anything in the bunks, as this is an active ship, and everything in here is the property of the crew. So, be cool.
Great talk.
Nice.
Be
Jeg
cool.
liker han typen her.
Sjekke broa da, kanskje?
Jeg er glad jeg slipper å hotbunke, hæ? Plass til alle folka på
Jeg tror Bertha
Men
her også
faktisk-
prater.
80
Ja,
senger.
hun damer. Hun damer, sier jeg. Hun damer prater.
All right, let's settle down. My name's Lieutenant Commander.
Move,
Olsen.
please.
I run the turret
Fuck.
complement aboard the Warhammer. That means I'm in charge of coordinating fire between
Mod.
our various
Sort of,
gunners through
fuck.
the combat
Hæ?
engagement.
Jeez. Jeg var most inn i veggen.
Ja.
Combat effectiveness. But when we aren't in combat, I strive to keep my team sharp by running through engagement drills and simulated encounters. Now, the Javelin comes standard with 15 turrets, 13 of which have embedded operators. There are 6 turrets like the one you see here that run along the side of the ship, each of which is equipped with a pair of size 7 cannons for larger targets and a pair of size 4 Gatlings for smaller targets like fighters and even incoming missiles and torpedoes. We've got 4 more turrets on the bow of the ship, armed with size 7 energy cannons and 3 gunners on the underside with the same. All this firepower is coupled with a heavy payload of ordnance to make the Warhammer a real problem for all sizes of ship. Hence why we can be tasked to operate independently on patrols without support from the rest of the battle. During the Xeno threat incursion, our
So in
gunners
size
were
7?
responsible for the destruction of over
Nice.
70 hostile elements and several capital ships, as well as protecting the ship from incoming ordnance. As a special treat, we've safetied these turrets so you can get a taste of what it feels like to be a gunner. All the weapons have been deactivated, so don't worry about accidental discharge. But I'll remind you this is an active military vessel. Be respectful all the same. Thank you, and have a great Invictus.
Nice.
Wow.
Jeg er gira på å se broa, jeg, egentlig.
Ja, ass.
Same. Skal bare sjekke ut den turret.
Wow, tøft.
Wow.
Skal vi finne broa, eller veien opp i med studenter?
Her. Ja.
Jeg tror det er
Prøve å høre han tjommen her snakke.
Hello, everyone.
There.
My name's
Nice.
Lieutenant Horrigan, and as you can probably tell, this is Warhammer's mess hall. Definitely one of the more popular spaces on the ship. The mess has a fully automated dispensary since we operate on rotating shifts. We have a standard crew complement of 65 to 70, and meals need to be available at all times, so we have a culinary team always on duty, ready to lend support. Famous pilot Harry O'Reilly was once quoted as saying, if you want to take the temperature of a ship's crew, spend 20 minutes in their mess. Now this is one of the main social areas of the ships where crew members from different departments can catch up in their own downtime. We also use the mess for social events
Rick.
like birthdays, holidays, and promotions, since it's able to hold so many people. Our skipper, Captain Medcalf, is a big believer in casual gatherings. It's in an effort to entrench.
Det var kult.
So we're in here pretty often.
Det var sikkert briefing room.
You've probably noticed our games in the corner, so I'll just address the question that everyone asks. Yes, it's pretty competitive. The XO currently has the score to beat. Anyway, I'd like to invite you to have a look around.
Søt.
Kos. Hva var det du sa om?
Gå mot bridge og... Altså upper deck. Og så følg briefing room.
Blir vel her. Briefing room. Armory er stengt.
Ja, han.
Ja, vi må på. Nei, der ja. Oi.
Ja, det er noen sånne.
Mitt.
Ja. Chillax, bra. Wow.
Sjekk ut det her.
Hello, welcome to the UEES Warhammer. This
Vet
Javelin
ikke om dere hører at det der...
Ja.
by Aegis Dynamics and has been in active service since 2832. Launching under the command of Captain Omar Singh, the ship initially served as a combat support vessel in the 2nd Fleet, 6th Battle Group, a posting that put it close to the Vandal front. The Warhammer saw action during the fall of Caliban in 2884, where it protected retreating civilian and naval forces when the system ultimately fell, earning a ribbon for valor in the process. For the next several decades, the Warhammer transitioned between fleets in a variety of support and patrol positions, even participating in the UEE push to reclaim the Nexus system in the 2930s. Most recently, the Warhammer distinguished itself as the primary combat vessel to repel the outlaw group known as Xenothreat from the Stanton system. Since then, the Warhammer has been placed in dry dock for repairs, but is heading back to active service once this year's Invictus festivities are concluded. The room you're currently seated in is the main briefing room for the entire ship. Based around a hollow volume built by Microtech, the crew gathers here to discuss everything from battle strategies to repair schedules. The Marine detail assigned to this ship also uses this room to plan out their boarding actions or outline combat strategies. This room has even acted as a venue for off-duty activities, such as vid screenings or sporting event parties. We hope that you'll take the opportunity to explore the ship and get an up-close look at one of the vanguards of order. On behalf of Captain Medcalf and the rest of the crew, I want to wish you a fantastic Invictus. I hope we see you next year.
Damn.
Synd at vi ikke får sett bridge.
Serr?
Ja, det så ikke ut som at det sto jo skilta inn til bridge. Men du kommer bare hit, og armor som er stengt.
Rude?
Ja.
Hello, welcome to the...
Sikkert fordi jeg er ferdig med å lage den.
Ja.
Bridgen er vel kanskje? Nei.
Ja, jeg har prøvd. Kan jeg... Open?
Mm?
Open. Det skjer ingenting. Du ser to sånne små knapper.
Sett. Nei, jeg tror ikke det er så mye mer da, i så fall, ass.
Nei. Det var dritfett, da.
Det var ganske
Ja.
bra.
Det er et svært skip.
Ja.
Det går an å gå ned i maintenance her.
Ja, sett.
Ja, det var ikke så mye her da.
Nei.
Sikkert ikke noe mer lenger ned heller, tipper jeg. Eller jo, kanskje. Oi, alla. Wow.
Jeg liker fortsatt han inne på soverommene best.
Er det noe å trykke på her?
Det har du hørt.
Ja. Vet du. Ja. Cool.
Pretty cool.
Det er da mer.